やべえな、スタミナねえな。舐めてやっとったら死にまったらやり直したわ。攻略するとか言って逆に攻略されてるわ。ネットが重いな、やっぱアップロードしとるとな。やべえな、さっき嵐でやられてまった。ネットが重い。
I'm glad to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you.
おい、ニュース読むのに非常にストレスだぞ、この重さは。仕事にならん。
I'm pleased to meet you too.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
外の重機の音入るかなんかタカタカタカタって。
I was looking forward to meeting you.
I was looking forward to meet you.
I've heard a lot about you.
I've heard a lot about you. これさっきからずっとハウハウハウハウ。
I've heard a lot about you. I hope only good things.
I hope only good things.
I hope only good things.
もうでもこれから絶対あれだよな。ズーム使わん限りハンディカムに届いたんだよな。
I'm delighted to meet you.
I'm delighted to meet you.
I'm delighted to meet you.
機能制限あってもやっぱスマホで編集してサクッと終わらせたいな。どんどんアウトプットを増やしたいもんな。
I'm so happy to meet you too.
I'm so happy to meet you too. 画質とかの差ってね、見てもあれはっきりわからんもんな。
I've been hoping we could meet.
I've been hoping we can meet.
I've been hoping we could meet.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. もうさっき
Really? I'm so glad to hear that.
嵐やられてまったりな。
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
コインゼストあれか。何ヨーロッパ行くの？
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
韓国のやっぱニュースあれだよな。質が高いよ。日本こういうの広がんもんね。
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too.
やっぱこいつが多分一番強いだろうな。
Nice meeting you.
マイターンはきついよな。Nice to meeting you. iPhone でやっとる方なんか俺、キーパーティーしかないで毎回1000円ぐらいしか開封できんもんね。全問正解しても負けるもん。
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. 怒るとなんかめちゃくちゃこいつ火力上がるしな。
I've heard so much about you.
I've heard so much about you. 絶対これ
I've heard so much about you.
How much about you? いくらですかとかそんな風になっちゃう。考えないっていう。
I've been wanting to meet you.
I've been wanting to meet you.
I've been wanting to meet you.
このパーティーでも負けたんだねな。
Same here.
Same here.
Same here.
お前の発音が悪いって言われたらそれまでだけど。これもニュース見ながら発音ゲームやるの非常に時間効率いいんだよな、これ。
I've heard a lot of good things about you.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. これも how を言っちゃうんだよな。今言わんかったけど意識して。
Thank you for always getting along with her.
Thank you for always along with her.
Thank you for always getting along with her.
It's getting long this one.
The pleasure is all mine.
The pleasure is all mine.
The pleasure is all mine.
扇風機あっちの入るかな音。
She has told me a lot about you.
She has told me lots of about you. これ舐めとったらやられるな。
I'm delighted to finally meet you.
I'm delighted to finally meet you.
I'm delighted to finally meet
あ
you.
の飛行機の音って入るかな。ちょっとこれニュース読まずに真面目にやらないとダメじゃないのこいつ。
I've been asking him to meet you.
I've been asking him to meet you.
I've been asking him to meet you. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
ビットコインの支払い確か書いてあるな。これ、こいつでもほんと3単に1回だけこれ巻いたんだったらあれだな。やっぱ嵐の。
Thank you for taking the time to meet me today.
Thank you for taking the time to meet me today.
Thank you for taking the time to meet me today.
そうだね。やっぱこれ裏のパーティーじゃんとあれだな。
I'm honored to make your acquaintance too.
I'm honored to make your acquaintance too. 桃余っとるであれだな。ガチャ引いてパワーアップさせたいな。あと鈴鹿のやつが 44% アップで昼から上げて3時間ぐらいで 44% で20ギガは鬼だな。
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you too.
It's wonderful to meet you too.
It's wonderful to meet you too.
このステージって比較的問題は難しくないでな。聞き取りも訳くのが難しいかな。発音より。
How do you know him?
解釈でいいのかな。How do you know him? バイナンスのウガンダもあれだもんな。やったもん。
He's a colleague in my office. And you?
He's a colleague in my office, and you?
He's a colleague in my office. And you?
カチコチだなこいつ。
It's great to meet you.
It's great to meet you. めっちゃ重なるね。
Pleasure is mine.
Pleasure is mine. なんでこれでもトロンとバイドゥがこんな噂になったんだろうね。
You've come up a lot in conversation.
You've come up a lot of conversation.
You've come up a lot in conversation.
肘ついて読んどるで手がしびれてきたな。このアップロードだけなんとか終わらしたいな。そうしたらもうあれだもんな。
All good things, I hope.
All good things, I hope.
All good things, I hope.
夜ブロー書くまでにこれなんとかあれだな。終わってほしいけどな。このスピードじゃイライラするな。
We have common friends.
We have common friends. あれだもんな。アップロードしとるだけなんだソフトバンクの Wi-Fi 使ってブロー加工だけ前にを使うなんてできんもんな。
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
あれはもうやっぱデフォルト仕様で iPad では
Nice to meet you.
書きにくいな根本的な仕様が違うで。Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
これでも面白かったよね。そういえばこの何だった
Nice to meet you too.
特技か。Nice to meet you too. スキルの名前か。アホストリームかなんかだったらさなんかすごいリッチに言ってきたもんね。俺そういうつもりで言ったんじゃないんだけどさ。
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. いや、なんか方向性変えたんかなと思ってね。アホなんとかストリームだったよね。
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. この発音ゲームってこういうのってなかなかないで、これ貴重だね、本当に。
I've heard so much about you.
I've heard so much about you. だから言ってるか How じゃないって。
I've heard so much about you.
値段聞いてかんと。
I've been wanting to meet you.
I've been wanting to meet you. 自分の苦手な要は R の音を繰り返すだけでもこれ本当あれだもんな。なんか読みながらやるのに本当も言ってるのこれ。
Same here.
Same here.
Same here.
こいつ怒ってからが立って
Nice to put a face to the name.
Nice preferred face name. でもやっぱ嵐で事故が一番多いな。マイターンはやっぱあれだな。
I've heard a lot of good things about you.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. 今もまた How って言いそうになるもんな。こいつはよ。この状態で、まだあれだな、こいつ。防御を固くなる。あれから歌うのダメだわ。
Thank you for always getting along with her.
Thank you for always getting along with her.
Thank you for always getting along with her.
手が勝手がなんだこれ。
The pleasure is all mine.
Pleasure is all mine.
The pleasure is all mine.
ほんと係にならおらな、これあれだよな。でらつらいよな。こっからあれか。
She has told me a lot about
お
you.
用したのに。She has told me lots of about you. ここで奥義使わなあかんがな、兄貴。違う。
I know nothing except the fact of my ignorance.
次、正宗だいかんじゃん。I know nothing except the fact of my ignorance.
I know nothing except the fact of my
こ
ignorance.
れ弓じゃなくて銃とか持ってこやよかったんだ。
I'm delighted to finally meet you.
I'm delighted to finally meet you.
I've been asking him to meet you.
I've been asking him to meet you. カチコチボンバーだな、これ。あれか。回復しなあかんの先に。1、2、ルシがおるか。これって確か次のターンよかったよな。
Imagination means nothing without doing.
Imagination means nothing without doing. じゃあこいつ。
Imagination means nothing without doing.
他ってことめっちゃ硬なるんだわ。
A problem is your chance to do your best.
A problem is a chance to do your best. この発音でも俺苦手なんだよな。
A problem is your chance to do your best.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. 2回もやられとる。もう一回食べ直そう。